take a look at attaching the wheels to the car. Now you should start off with your car looking pretty much like this. Make sure your axles are perpendicular to your body tube and make sure your rear motor mount is straight and angled down towards the front. Now the first thing we need to do is we need to take your large paper clip and put it through the large hole and just get an idea of how far you want it to be. It's usually probably about 2 centimeters. And this part is pretty tough, so you may have to rewind this and pause this several times. But what you want to do is hold it tight, make a nice sharp 90-degree angle with your first bend, and then go in maybe go in 1 centimeter or so, and you're going to do it again. Now this time you're going to do another 90-degree angle. And I don't even know how to describe this with words. Just take a look at it, and it's one 90-degree angle bend, another 90-degree angle bend, and when you're done, it looks like an L. Then stick it through the hole again. And it's real important that you have nice, sharp 90-degree angle bends. And this should only take 2 or 3 pieces of tape. I'm going to use 3. But these 2 pieces of tape will probably hold it just fine, but I'm going to go ahead and add 1 more just to be safe, and that should be nice and tight and nice and sturdy. Now I'm going to just double check my measurement, make sure it's still 9 centimeters. It is, and I'm good to go. Now this next thing, I need to put it through the straw before I make my other bend, otherwise you won't be able to get it through the straw. And now what I need to do is I want to bend it exactly opposite of the other one. That will keep the weight balanced nicely. Now, notice that I think this looks a little too short, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clip a little bit of the straw from each side so it stays balanced. That'll give me an extra, ½ centimeter that I can bend my axle. The important thing is that I have the same amount of paperclip on either wheel, and also, like I said, bending it exactly opposite. So if one end is bent down, I want to bend the other one up. If one is bent to the left, I want to bend the other one to the right. Then when it spins, you see it rolls and spins pretty well. If it's off balance, it's going to roll forward, then roll backwards. It's not going to be able to go as far as it possibly can. Now I put the wheel through, tape it again just like I did before. Now I check it. It's almost like a little trailer at this point because I don't have any front wheels, but it looked like it rolls pretty straight. Now I'm going to repeat the process for the front wheels, but just with the smaller paper clip now. Again, make my little L. Again, make sure that the angles are very sharp 90-degree angles. Now, I like to put the wheel on before I put it through the straw. You could do it either way. Put it through the straw first, then put the wheel on, then put it on the straw. I just find it a little easier to handle the wheel before I put it through the straw, but the problem is the second one, you really have no choice. You have to put the paperclip through the straw on the second one. So here I'm putting the left wheel through. And then again, I'm going to make sure it's balanced. This time I have plenty of paperclip to get my, in this case, probably about 1.5 centimeters, and then bend it the exact opposite of the other. Now put the wheel onto the axle. And tape it up. Now, want to consider decorating your wheels before you put them on. Once you put them on the car, it's really tough to decorate them without damaging them. When you're putting the tape on, be sure you don't leave any tape hanging over the edges of the wheel. If you do that, in effect, you're making your wheels flat. When you just push it, it should roll pretty straight. And here you can see it. It's rolling straight. They've got a little bit of wobble here, but this was just an example car. It's not too bad. you can spend a little bit more time making sure that it rolls nice and straight. Well, thanks for joining us, and hope to see you soon.
Be careful, kids. Bye.